Hello, everybody. How's it going today? I'm. My streak is gone. Yeah, I streamed on Saturday and Sunday. No, I didn't do Sunday. I did Saturday. Unfortunately, no more streak. No more streak here. But hello. It's very nice to see you today. To be honest, I was very close to just not streaming today. I don't know. I don't have motivation. It's very difficult for me to find that right now. To be honest. It's been a weird period for me because there's so much I have to do and there's so much going on. It's so difficult to just go ahead and do stuff because I want to stream, I want to edit, I want to do all this stuff and it's hard to do stuff when I'm not doing stuff, you know what I'm saying? Glad you streamed. Thank you. And I have to do the Uwu rap song thing too, because that was redeemed. God damn it. It is what it is. It's okay. It's okay. I need to really quickly do a couple things before I do the other stuff. Hmm. Yeah, okay. So I should have everything working to the point World of Exploding Body Parts. Yes. 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 The 60 point thing. Or the 60,000 point thing. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta do that. I gotta do that. I don't have a choice no more. Let me just get stuff set up with the thing, and then I'll cause I gotta like I gotta I gotta my fucking god, what is wrong with me? I gotta okay, we're swapping scenes. Hello everybody. Hello, hello, hello. I should also get Spotify up and doing stuff. That's so loud. There we go. That should work. That should work. Couldn't you like to know, Bear Killer? Damn. That's messed up. But welcome everybody. We're gonna do a 2 hour stream today and a little bit of an earlier stream tomorrow. Today I won't be going anywhere. I was gonna head out to the school for our match. Who's a single father of 15 children. They were all mourning about their mother. Oh no. What did you do, Agari? What the hell? What the hell, Agari? What did you do? What did you do to the bear? The bear had it coming. No, you can't just say the bear had it coming and not elaborate. You need to elaborate on that. That's not something you can just say. It was a hired assassin. No, 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 no. I don't believe that. I don't believe you. I think you need to apologize to the Bears family and appreciate the Bears more. You know what I mean? Can I? Wait, no. No, I cannot do that. Okay. Killed an innocent bear who was my best friend who had 15 children. Their mother had died recently. He shot the bear while the bear was looking away. Whoa, that's just cold-blooded murder. That's not even like whoa, 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 Agari, whoa, whoa. Political assassination on a bear. Agari isn't sympathetic at all. I know. That's the most tragic part. Agari just doesn't. I get it. I get it. Hashtag cancel Agari. I agree. Don't The twit longer is coming. The Google Doc. Google Doc. I'm writing up the Google Doc right now. Yo, I wonder if there's a Google. Wait, straight up. Hear me out. I wonder if there's a Google Doc VTuber who is like the personification of the Google Doc. Because, oh my god, that's such a good idea. It was self defense. The bear was looking away, it was leaving the scene. You can't shoot an innocent bear and claim it to be self-defense. That's not how that works. That you can't just claim self-defense when it was a murder, Agari. You weren't there, you don't know what happened. I know well enough what happened. Hello, Humane, how are you? I know it's been a while since I've streamed. It's been a while since I've seen you. How are you? I should throw on, at the very least, the, Agari murdered a bear in cold blood. That's what happened. I should turn on the WoW, like, cinematic music, you know what I mean? If I go into audio and turn up music, is there just none for Darkshore? No. Irix knows what's morally right. Damn right I do. Hearsay doesn't exist in my courts. In my court, you get tried for murdering bears in cold blood. In my court, cold-blooded killers like Agari don't go free. Guess what? It is my court, because you're in my kingdom now. Ha. El Agari. Not if I ban you. Quick, remove mod privileges from Agari. Quick. We need to stop this maniac from murdering another person in cold blood. I just want to point out, I'm not murdering the bears. I'm putting them down because they have diseases that we can't cure. I'm actually doing what's humane for the bears. See, they're rabid. They have rabies. They're gonna die anyways. I'm just helping them along in that process so it's not murder. I'm doing what's best for the bear population. So, I mean, like, I am not a bear. I wouldn't think so, you know. Bears let things go. You know, bears are very emotionally intelligent creatures, and they're very good at, like, you know, emotionally just like moving on from stuff. So, you know, I wouldn't think you're a bear because you're kind of dwelling on the past here, and that's not a very bear-like thing to do. I'll be publicly stoned. I feel that. I feel that. Oh, don't you know it? I feel that. Actually, bears make a good source of XP. Yeah, but I'm not putting these bears down humanely for the XP. I'm humanely putting them down for the well-being of the other non-rabid bears. And I'm doing a good thing for the bear population by calling the bear population that is bad, you know? These bears cannot live with the other bears. These bears don't have families. These bears just don't, you know, they don't live. They exist. And their existence isn't happy. They're not very happy bears. They're just, you know, they got rabies. I don't think anything with rabies is gonna be happy. Whoa, whoa, whoa! You'll burn the children. We can't be. No. We can't be doing that. Now, look. If it's an orphanage, that's different. That's a different situation. Oh, pictures. That's still messed up. I mean, like burning children, burning pictures. That's like basically book burning, and I think that's like that's bad. That's bad, Agar. Like you need to repent. You need to like stand trial and you know admit to your like wrongdoings and suffer a little bit. You know, Rog life. Let's go. We love Rog here. I love getting parried by a bear. I mean, yo. You call me and let's do the trial live right now. Wait, are we? Hang on. Hang on a second. Hang on. You're way down there. Hold up. There we go.
All right.
Okay, so no. There is no first of all here. It's like, yeah, you gotta give your side of the story here. No.
I gotta give my side of the story.
Yeah.
Okay, because I don't think chat can hear me. Hold on.
Yeah, I think chat can.
Oh no, they can hear
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
Never mind. So, okay, fine.
Right.
All right. So my side of the story.
Mm-hmm.
I have been previously attacked by bears in the past.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's probably self-defense. You know, like the bears got to defend themselves. They have the right to bear arms.
Yes, but as soon as I walk anywhere near their vicinity, which has been captured live on stream multiple times,
Mm-hmm.
they attack me first.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe I did see a little bear sitting around, and I pulled out a gun and I shot it.
Mm-hmm. Well, it was just sitting around. That's all. He was just minding his own business and just hanging out and just vibing. Are you lumping in? No. Are you lumping in every bear? Are you saying? Are you racially profiling the bears?
Sir, can I talk?
Yeah, this sounds like
Can I tell my side of the
this
story?
sounds like a hate crime. I'm not gonna lie. I think this is a hate crime against bears.
This bear was plotting my demise. I knew it was. I could sense it
Uh-huh.
from 5 feet away. It was gonna kill me if I showed up
Uh-huh.
and I did anything to it. It was gonna come for my skin. It was gonna take my bones. It was gonna absolutely take my bones. I know what was gonna happen.
Well, I know for a fact that bears don't like bones, so you're
That bear specifically likes my bones.
that bear specifically, but I feel like how do you know that? How do you know that specific bear? I feel like you're just lumping in all the bears together.
Well, that specific bear wanted my bones because the other bears were pretty aggressive towards me, towards my bones, and I didn't like it. So,
well, like you can't just say all bears, you know, are out for your bones and then attack a defenseless, a harmless bear who meant you no harm, who was hanging out and just vibing and like you know enjoying its life, and you just came up to it and decided, you know, let's end this bear's life.
Yeah, because that bear would have killed me otherwise.
That's speciesist.
The bear would have been absolutely coming for my bones. Again, like I stated
But
before,
you don't know that bear.
The other bears.
The other bears aren't that bear, you know?
Well, you know what? If that one bear would have been anything that was nice, he would have just come up and talked to me, and, you know, we would have had a nice conversation.
You didn't give it the opportunity to.
I didn't give it the opportunity to. I could sense it.
You
I could read his mind. Okay?
You're an empath now. I see.
Yes.
You-
I'm an empath, and I could feel it. I know what it was thinking. I could feel its senses.
Then what am I feeling right now? If you're an empath.
Not inferior.
Wow.
You are furious to me because of a bear that has been killed under me.
Inferior. I see.
Inferior.
You know what? I see how it is.
You're feeling inferior because I killed a bear with a gun.
I see. I see how it is.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Also, you're a bottom.
Mm-hmm.
You ban me?
Yep. I think that's deserved. I think that's more than I think that's more than a deserved sentence for what you did.
Deserved.
You know, it was cold blood. You know, it was, you know, and then you go and then you contempt in court, you know, like
Contempt in court. It's not my fault you're a little inferior bottom.
So anyways, chat, hi. How's it going? Shit, wait, gotta stop walking. Wait, shit. Where's my keybind? There it is. Anyways, chat, hi, how's it going? Can we also get compensation for the children? I need to hold on. Time out. Hang on. I need Agari to be able to come back outraged. We like we also get compensation for the children. No. The children deserved it. Like you haven't seen the children. Like you know, I feel like the children are growing up to be. I already did, Caesar. Don't worry. I think the children are gonna grow up to be the other kinds of bears, but you know that specific bear was okay. You know, that specific bear I think was just fine, and that Agari had no right to end its life. And I rest my case, and I think that you know I feel like that trial was a success, and we didn't really have a jury here to like you know do the trial, but I think a jury would agree with me in that Agari is guilty on all counts. Well, I'm the judge, the jury, the lawyer, and the executioner, Agari, and I just decided that the execution will be postponed. You know, it's where's my Papa? I really want to play ball with him. I don't think that has the same meanings that you think it does. I think that means by play ball. I think that means mall innocent adventurers. And Papa Bear just didn't want to do it. And, you know, like, I call for heresy? Excuse me? Are you calling me a fucking heretic? Are you calling me a fucking heretic? That's messed up. We executed an Agari stream. Can I get my lawyer on time? No, my lawyer, you can't afford my lawyer. My lawyer is me because it's my court. But you know, you can call my lawyer's lawyer. They lawyer other stuff like lawyer stuff, you know. I ain't calling you a truther, but you're calling me a liar. That's fucked up. That's beyond fucked up. Don't you fairy fire me, you motherfucker. Beyond fucked up. I can't protect you, Caesar. I'm sorry. Also, yeah, Gasco, I saw your message earlier. Yeah, I'm playing rogues. A little bit of combat leveling for the funsies. Combat's probably one of the better specs to level with. Friends. I don't know if you can appeal to Agari's nice side. I don't know if Agari has that. So good luck. Uh-oh. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm very dead. Let me get him. Get him. I'm dead, but I took one down with me. See you in court, Caesar. Next to Agari streaming it probably executed. Don't worry. If I'm around, I'll be your lawyer. I'll be your lawyer, Caesar, if I'm around. If not, you're shit out of luck, but you know. It's not really a me problem. It's more of a you problem. Sucks to suck, nerd. I'm believing my Vox being there. Oh, so all of a sudden I'm not a cat. Huh, I see how it is. When you need something, I'm a fox again. How the flip you die at level 14? I pulled 3 different mobs that were a level higher than me. Because I don't like using stealth. That's how. I'm so fucked. Damn right you are. Yeah, you can't pull more than 1 mob at a time, Gasco. It's just not possible. I really, really do want this though. Or not this. Where is it? This. Well, rogue, you get 1 mob, 2 if you want to eat after. Yeah. I also don't have all of my abilities trained right now. Like, I could be getting Sinister Strike rank 3. I can start touching boxes next level, or 2 levels. Vixie boy. The cats were just jokes. You're a fox, of course you're a fox. I always knew you're a fox. It sucks to, you know. I think Agari. Whatever you gotta do, you should do. Get Sinister Strike leveled. I just hit level 14, like just now. I can get it leveled after I finish this quest chain. There's only like 18 steps left. Vix, please. No, you're stuck with. You suffer. Suffer. Also good to have. There's also kick that. What if I show you my dog with the sweater I bought her? I think that would buy you brownie points, but it wouldn't solve the problem. I say you should do it. You have nothing to lose. Oh my god, that would be a good idea though, like doing a full court, like a court stream. You know? The worst she can say is no. Damn. Got a whole Ace Attorney type of background. Oh my god, yes. Wait, you're giving me ideas. Well, because I wanted to do something too with like with TTS and like a little bit more chat integration. I could do like a chat jury. I could do oh, you're giving me ideas. Yeah, I could do like a chat jury. I could do like myself as a judge, and I could bring witnesses up. Oh my god, yes. Guilty as sock.
Oh wow, game. The TTS is still 10 points.
Yes, it is. I'm keeping it 10 points to farm clips. Chat jury, no way that goes wrong. That's the point. It's supposed to go wrong. If it doesn't go wrong, then what's the fun in it? We'll like pull. If we get enough people, we can pull like 1 jury member up at a time. And like let all their messages become TTS. Oh, that's a good idea. And like so they can speak their piece and then the next person does. But I don't think that's how court works, but we could do something like that, you know? That's too much power for one Gasco. I mean, I'm all about like I know I'm a monarch and all, but I'm all about giving power back to the peasants, filthy peasants, you know. I mean, I'm all about letting the people have some power. Yeah, right. Look where that power got me in Season of Discovery. The fuck? Hello? Huh. Do you really, like, imagine if...
Peasant Twink Fox.
No, okay, well, you just lost me as your lawyer, and I think now I'm gonna sue you as well, and we're gonna do this in Agari's court, so, like, it goes my way. You're double screwed now. Dang. And get sued.
Estist of Monarchs cut tests of Twinks RTVix.
I'm trying to be less twink and more twonk. Like, I've been over this. The twinkage will be turning into twonkage.
Wonk.
Wonk. I love the way it says it.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you get it, though. You get it. I don't have a dagger, so I can't backstab, but... Do I still have you as my lawyer? Oh, no. No way. No way. You lost that. You lost that privilege. The bear. The bear. Oh, shit, the bear. Oh, shit, the bear. Wait, I might need to side with Agari on this one. Hang on. Wait, Agari might have been right. The bears are a little bit of menaces. Also, yeah, I agree we should play the guilty as sought game. Oh, there's some other games I wanted to try. Like that new Gnome game. That looks fun. And then there's a couple more. Well, I just need to, like, get around to editing clips from stuff and get a nice stockpile of clips up. Because I think I'm gonna wait on, like, doing my YouTube stuff and, like, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, all that. I wanna wait until I'm able to debut and then just have a whole bunch of videos able to go out at once. I'm about to go to a Agari stream using 2 chords at the same time since I'm against the judges. I don't think I'm a judge over there. That's the thing. You know, I think I'm just a guy. I think I just am. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not anything. Like, you're one of those one of those police officers, the bailiff. the bailiff, yeah. They protect the judge. Actually, did you know if you go into like the oh shit, I'm gonna die again. Oh my god, fuck. Bailiff. No, not Bayleaf. Bailiff. It's not Bayleaf. Bayleaf is a Pokemon. Sprint was on cooldown. I don't know if you saw that, Gasco. Sprint was on cooldown. If I had Sprint up, I would have used it, Gasco. But Sprint was on cooldown. No, not Bayleaf. Not the Pokemon Bayleaf that evolves from. Who the fuck does Bayleaf evolve from? Chikorita? Bayleaf is a type of leaf. I know it's a type of leaf, but it's also a Pokemon. No, I'm talking Liff. Like Bayleaf. Bayleaf. It was on cooldown, Gasco. Shut up. Chick Bayleaf. Yeah, it is. Okay, it is Chikorita. Yeah, Bayleaf, not Bayleaf. Liff. Like Bayleaf. You know, like this bailiff. Not. We're not playing Pokemon. We're playing Ace Attorney. This is a weird looking Ace Attorney. Where's our Uwu rap? It'll come. Like I'm gonna be doing it. I need time. I need time to do stuff. Found out I've been Googling you're a bailiff. No, well, not yet. And I'm not. Yeah, Agari hasn't officially appointed me to that, so I can't. What do I need to do to win you over as my judge? No, there's nothing you can do. You're screwed. Like there's no winning me back after that. You proved something, and I think that you proving that thing is what it sucks, but you're gonna have to suffer. There's nothing pretty
You're the
about that.
quonkiest man ever. You're so manly and masculine. I am sorry, be my lawyer.
No. I'm actually not gonna be your lawyer because I never passed the bar. I'm not a real lawyer. I can't legally practice law. Like oops, or whoopsie daisy. It's okay, we can lie. Ah yes, lying in court goes so well. I love lying in court. For legal reasons, this is a joke. Lying in court is my favorite extracurricular activity. Again, this is a joke. In Minecraft, I mean... Oh, you got fish? Hell yeah. I'll buy some fish. Agari won't know. Like, Agari's here listening to our conversation. That I'm not a lawyer. And I think that's a really good sign that Agari will, in fact, know. You know what I mean? I feel like that means Agari will know. Agari doesn't have short-term memory loss. Agari is not a goldfish. Are you a goldfish, Agari? Hang on. Okay, as long as Agari Uchu says Agari won't know, then it'll be fine. Agari won't know. I don't know how Agari could find out. Oh, if you're a goldfish, that explains the hatred of bears. It all makes sense now. No, I won't be your lawyer. You get to suffer. This is such a fucked up bit. I don't do bits like this enough in my streams. Think about the 15 children. Why? What about the 15 children? Why is there 15 children involved in this case? There's not 15. Where did the 15 children involved in this case come from? I am their guardian. What 15 children? And also, Agari's court will just, appoint another guardian. Apparently, the guard 15 kids. Well, I think the bear is in a better place then, because holy, that's a lot of children. I don't think if you think about it, and think about it logically, right? If that bear had life insurance, right? And Agari went and murdered the bear. Now, I'd say that's a net negative for the bear's family. Because imagine the life insurance. And it's also not net negative, net positive. It's a favor, not just to him, because you're getting him away from his family for eternity. But it's also a favor for the bear wife and the bear children. This is such a fucked up bit. I don't know if I want to keep going with the bear bit. It's getting dark. It's getting fucked up. It's so bad. The court bit is fine, but the bear bit, it just gets darker and darker. I've been sitting here killing bears the entire time we've been talking about the bears. Like, well, what do we do? I can't be unbiased in this situation. there's no possibility of me being unbiased here. I born relics, but I'm looking for one person in particular, wherever she'd be. Yar, wherever she be. Haha. That's what pirates say, right? If I don't that's like saying, if I don't show up to court, I won't be charged. That'd be so fucked. Imagine if you're like, you're gonna get the death penalty, right? You're on death row, and then the court just kind of goes like, oh yeah, we trust you to show up to court. You know, you'll show up to court like, you know, next week, and we'll sentence you, but no, I'm just making sure you're aware we're gonna give you the death penalty. Can you imagine that? That's so fucked. Isn't that at court who they gonna judge? True. The only person in the room that is judgeable is Agari. And you know what that means? Agari legally has to sentence themselves to death. It's just how the court system works. If you don't show up, it's like, if you don't show up to your own execution, they can't kill you. You know? It's so smart. Why hasn't anybody ever done that before? Like, oh man. You know, if I'm ever... That's so bad to say. If I'm ever on death row, if I just don't show up to my execution. What the hell? Where's my Minecraft? Your Minecraft has been postponed for a while. Hello, Fiend. How's it going today? We are talking about the logistics of court and, you know, sentencing Caesar to, I don't know what Caesar's crime was. I can't believe executed if I graduate. Yeah, but I think it's either going to be Antares or... It might be Antares that executes you. That's the thing. I think you're stuck. You can't anymore, you know? I haven't done a crime. Agari did a crime and I'm the one being judged. You're being judged because you witnessed the crime. Therefore, you're an accomplice. I'm good. I'm glad you're good. It's been a while since I've seen ya. It's nice to see you, Fiend. That's it. Graduating before court happens. Just don't show up. If you don't show up to your graduation, you can't graduate. It's like if you don't show up to your own like controversy, you can't be canceled. I'm on first shift schedule right now. Is that a W or is that a bad thing? Like in your own mind, like is that a good thing? If you just don't show up to your own controversies, you can't be canceled. And I think that's good for for all those VTubers out there who wanna cause some shit. You can't be canceled if you just don't cause that shit. Just don't show up to your own funeral and you can't die. You're so right. To everyone out there who wants to start some shit, if you just don't start drama, you can't be canceled. It's so fucking simple. Wow, more of you need to figure that out. It's my turn to start drama. Mom said it's my turn with the Google Doc. What the fuck?
Not ready yet.
Uh-oh. She parried my gouge. If anything bad is happening to you, don't show up. Don't read the Google Docs. True. I know there's no music. There's no music for a reason. Because I paused the music. That's probably why. Turn down a little bit so you can hear myself talk. There we go. Can't be judged if you didn't know you did the crime. Actually, that's not true. There's actually a term in law that basically just says that ignorance of the law is not a defense. So you can't even say that because that's actually in the law. But if you don't know, like if you don't care, then you're fine. Like if you don't know, that's one thing, but if you just don't care, like you're fine. You can go free. It's an ew, but I've had a lot of appointments this month. We've had a kitty emergency a lot of 24-hour days last 4 weeks. Aw. Yeah, that sucks. Is your kitty alright? Are they better? I hope so, at least. I need to become a VTuber and stream so I can take a guard to my own court. Who says you need to stream to take a guard to court? You can just record a video. Something like that would actually probably do pretty well with the YouTube algorithms. Bear VTuber. Wait, that would be good. That would be so good. Be good now? That's good. I'm glad. Yeah, no, we had a... You can be the father of all those kids. Oh no. I'll be one of the children. I'm glad the kitty's good though. If I was the father, I'd be dead. At least, okay, look. If you're the father, you don't have to show up to your own execution because you were already executed. It's so simple. It's so, like, it's, you know, the logic works out, I think. Bear VTuber with a Halo lore, I did some Space Boy. I mean, that's like a lot of... Weirdly enough, I know... Alternate dimension where the bear doesn't get shot. It's Schrodinger's bear. You don't know if the bear got shot or not until you open the box and find the bear. Rick and Morty type stream. Every stream the bear is a bit off. Every dimension where the girl shows you over the bear. Me when? Wait. Me when the bear. Fucking hell. Oh my fucking god. What do you mean turn in Bashalaran? I never did Bashalaran. I never did Bashalaran. Okay, well I gotta do that quest first. I don't know how to cope. Oh my god. So yeah, I'll be doing like, it'll be like a 2-hour stream today, and then I want to do a little bit tomorrow morning, or at least some stuff tomorrow morning. You sprint? No. I don't think I will. I think I'm gonna sit here and make you watch me walk, and you know, and make you suffer just a little bit. You know what? To make it even worse, I could just go into like stealth, and we could stealth the whole way there. I forgot what time zone you're in. I think you're Canadian. I am Canadian, yes, but that doesn't mean I'm in. What the fuck do you mean time zone? What does time zone have to do with me being Canadian? The fuck does that mean? I would love to know what time zone has to do with my Canadianism. Canadianism. I'm EST. EST. Making sure you're Canadian. I was curious. Well, that and the time zone is asking to see you're gonna stream at morning. Yeah. So I used to only stream at 4 p.m. EST. Like every time I would stream, it would always be at that time. I would always stream for 2.5 to 4 hours. Lately, it's been a little bit more difficult because of school and whatnot. But you know, I'm gonna DM you real quick. You don't have to announce that you're DMing me. You can just do it. You're allowed to just, you know, DM me. It's 2:40 for me. 15 minutes to 3 or 20 minutes to 3. I can't count. Fair. Look. I have notifications on Discord specifically for like 3 or 4 people, and that's like those 3 or 4 people are like the only people I talk to, and then also my school stuff. But I don't keep notifications on for a lot of people. I keep notifications on for like Agari, Neek, Saris, Antares, Gasco. That's about it. The only people I talk to. No, I ignore Gasco. No, I ignore you because I want to ignore you. There's not a reason behind why I ignore you. I just do. Oh, that checks. Yeah. I just don't want to talk. Like, on God, I'm not kidding. A lot of the time when I don't respond to DMs on Twitter, or not Twitter, Discord, whenever I don't respond to DMs on Discord, it's because I've seen your message, I've read your message, I meant to respond, and then I just forgot. Like, brain blanked, I forgot I was even doing anything with it, and the message is just gone from my brain. Doesn't exist. And then, like, 2 weeks later, I'll look at my DMs, be like, oh, well, why? I haven't talked to this person in a while, I wonder why. And then I'll open their DMs, and I'll be like, oh shit, I didn't respond to this person. Actually, did I respond to you last time we spoke? Hang on. Gasco. I did respond to you. You didn't respond to me, you fucker. Most of mine is that I'm actually at work in my Discord. My coworker hears the Discord thing and goes, oh, Discord at work, eh? Yeah, that checks out. Okay, I got your message, Agari. I responded. Are you sure you're not a goldfish? No, I'm just a really dumb fox. Like, really dumb. You know, like... I'm a little bit stupid, but I'm really dumb. I have really bad ADHD, too. Like, I'll be in the middle of doing something, and then I'll just, like, be like, ooh, a bear. And I'll kill the bear. Kind of like Agari murdered that bear earlier. You know, kind of like what I just did right there. It's a recreation of what Agari did to the bear earlier, and I think that I think that's messed up. What bear? Yeah, it's not there anymore. You know what? You're so right. You're supposed to use a gun? I don't have a gun. I don't have guns trained. I could go train guns. Like, if that would help. I don't know how much that would help. But like I could. An Uzi. Oh, that's... Wait, why would you kill a bear with an Uzi? What were you playing? Wait, what were you playing? Now I'm confused, because like... Hightail. Oh, that checks out. Okay, never mind. The bear deserved it. Wait, Agari, we should set up a Hightail server. What do you mean you deserve it? He deserved it. It's a Hightail bear. They're messed up. Like, they're bloodthirsty criminals. Agari, you've been pardoned. Hightail bears are the kindness. Hightail bears are the most bloodthirsty bears I have ever had the pleasure, or displeasure, sorry, of having in my court. So, it just is. The only bears I want are the kind of bears that... The only bears I want are the gay ones. No, I can't say that. I can't say that. Hang on. No. I'm not saying that. Javel Town is colder in the summertime. No, I don't want to say that out loud. No. No, I actually don't. The fuck do you mean go to Azurnest Isle? I hate this leveling zone. It's gonna be packed. Oh, it's because it wants me to go to the Exodar. Okay. Wait, boat, wait for me. The sprint. Boat, please, wait. Shit, it's gonna leave in like 15 seconds. You better not leave. Okay, I made it. What were you meant to say? Nothing. It's okay. It's okay. I was just explaining the type of bears that are good and the type of bears that are bad. And, you know, the type of bears that are bad are the hightail ones. And the type of bears that are good, I'm not going to talk about them because they're not, you know, they're not technically bears. But just because they're no. With the big trucker accent, what do you want to say? No. It's okay. It's okay. You don't need to know. I'll let you know when you're older. You know, you can ask your parents about it. Yeah, it's okay. You can't steal that from me. I didn't steal that from nobody. What did I steal? Wait. But I'm an adult. You're not. No, just because you're an adult, it doesn't mean you're old enough to hear this. You know, it doesn't mean anything. I'll tell you when you're older. Yeah. I mean, I'm not stealing that from you. That's a thing people say, Agari. You don't own the phrase. I'll tell you when you're older. You don't own that phrase. No. You don't own that phrase. It exists as, like, to be used by many people over a vast period of time. You don't own that phrase. Junior Rise community. Well, I'm not technically a part of a Rise, so, you know, I don't apply to that. Joke's on you. You're a part of the community. I am in the community, but that doesn't mean I'm not a part of it. You know, Sarah Centaurus, you're a part of the community. I'm just in the community. You know, like, you know, like, I don't know. Same, but not same. Man, I'm just gonna make these really quickly. Just make these until I hit 45. You support a whole third of Verizon members you have in the community. I don't know that. You know, I don't think. You know, shut up. Shut up. Oh, mother. That jump scared by my headset beeping at me. That's low battery. Also, the WoW music is just the ambiance is loud. Why it be so loud? It's like buzzing in my ears. You know, like when you swallow a wasp? It's like that. You know what I mean? No. Well, yeah, you wouldn't, Gasco, because you're not cool like me. And also cool like Agari. I don't know when swallow a wasp, but the fuck do you mean swallow? You know when you like, oh, there's a wasp, right? And like it's alive, and then you just like eat it. It's like a wasp, you know, like the kind of wasp that it's like a wasp. Yeah, you see what you kind of getting what I'm putting down here? Sweet baby Jesus, stop swallowing wasps. Would you rather me eat the bees? Would you prefer bees? 'Cause I can do that too. There's a lot I could do, and some stuff I might not. What do you mean, what? Why did you clip that? Why did you clip that? That's not a clippable moment. You can't just. I don't think you should. Like, you can't just do that and clip that and get that out of context. That's fucked up. Where the fuck is the rogue trainer?
Good fortune.
Class trainer. There is no rogue trainer on the Exodar, of course.
Good health.
He needs clips for whatever I want. That's
The Narwhal
fucked
have
up.
not forgotten us.
And I hate you. I'm kidding. I don't hate you. I would never hate you. I'm like fucking delirious today. Oh my god. I think the Adderall's wearing off, boys. I think it's time. I think the Adderall is just. Oh boy. You know what I mean? Okay, I need to terrain a bunch of stuff. Because I think now is a good time to, if I wanted to. Thank you for reminding me I gotta take my pills. Oh, good call, good reminder. Chat, can we remind Agari in 24 hours to take their meds? 24 hours from now? 21 hand-stitched leather cloaks. Okay. That's a lot of hand-stitched leather cloaks. I mean, I'll do it. No. Ooh. I love professions in this game. Professions are so good. Yes, we love professions here. We love professions. Okay, I'll talk to you in 24 hours. Okay. Yeah. Just set a reminder, and let me know when it's time to remind you. Okay. And then just set a reminder for me to remind you, and then I'll remind you whenever the reminder. You'll be streaming? No, I'll be in class in 24 hours. Seriously, my class starts tomorrow at 2. I'll be streaming tomorrow morning. Because I'll need you to remind me live on stream right then and there. Oh, damn. It looks like you're not getting reminded. Sorry, my bad. Like, I should have specified it won't be an on-stream reminder. But I still need you to, set a reminder to remind me. To remind you. Even if I don't end up actually reminding you. Hang on, the crazy meds. Whoa. Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. The rats make me crazy. What do you mean, Fimble?
essence of the past.
Fimble.
You wish to buy? Trade?
I'm having like I'm. As long as you can set a reminder to remind me to set up a reminder to remind you to remind me to take my pills. Yeah. Of course. What was I supposed to remind you of? I forget. Ah, well, it couldn't have been that important. Told my wife to remind. Oh my fucking god. Told my wife to remind you to remind. Oh yeah, thank you, Gasco. Thank you, Gasco. Do you need me to remind you to remind your wife? Like, 'cause I can remind. I'm gonna remind you to remind your wife to remind me. And then I'll tell Korn to remind Agari to remind me to remind Agari, and then that works. Like I think that covers all of our bases, and we should be fine. Remind my wife you try to get us kills. You know what? You're right. My bad. Shit, I didn't think about that. You know what? Let's leave the wives out of this and just remind each other. And in the off chance, because this won't happen, that one of us forgets to remind each other, we'll just get somebody else to remind one of us. Okay? So we'll like pull let's pull Joopy into this and get Joopy to remind one of us to remind each other. Everybody in agreement? But also, can you remind me what we were doing? Like, what was this about? Wait, what am I don't remember. Gasco, can you remind me what were we doing? Who's on first? Shit. I think it was your. Was it your wife or was it Agari? Like, oh no. It was Joopy. Right. Someone remind Joopy to remind me what we were talking about, because I legitimately forget. I don't know what's happening anymore. And I'm afraid. Like I'm scared, and I don't know. It's about the E-bar. Is it about the E-bar? What's the E-bar? The hell is the E-bar? Oh, the bear. Like, what the fuck is an E-bar? Is it like a virtual bar? Like, am I going on VR chat for the bar? V bar chat. Get it? Get it, guys? Get it? V bar chat. Get it? Do you get it? V bar. No, explain it. Wait, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. What are we doing? What am I waiting for? Can you remind me what I'm waiting for? Because I forget, you know. I have a goldfish brain. I have a goldfish memory. Ooh, bear meat. Sell all this bear meat for good. Other Vix and I were thinking of starting an online VTuber warp tour. Wait, that's such a cool idea. Wait, like, genuinely, such a cool idea. When were you planning on doing it? Because I straight up will talk other Vix into like playing into the one-sided beef a little bit, and like turning it into a real beef that we go at each other on Twitter, and one of us gets canceled and we have to write like a 10-page Google Doc. Then one of us we both get really good publicity off of it, but unfortunately the publicity is all negative. Like, it's negative PR, and even though it's negative PR, it's still PR, and we get really popular, but everybody hates us. We could do something like that, Let me know, like, how that goes and like what's going on there. The Cinder approach. Yeah. No. I was thinking more like, who's bad but not that bad? Because I was gonna say Gunpie, but no, that's too bad. That's way too bad. That's too much. We could go like in the middle. I was gonna say, oh god, yeah. I was gonna say Cha-Cha, maybe Cha-Cha levels. like I don't know if that's all that. Like how bad is Cha-Cha in comparison to like Gunpie, you know? And like, you know, Gunpie and Riri, you know, like, that's not that bad. It's just, you know, at least, you know, I'm not pretending to be a girl failure. That's the difference. you know. I just am one. I'm just a failure. Nah, but for real though, I've been thinking about doing that thing where I just fabricate some like fake beef with somebody. And like we get like some sort of popularity off of this fake beef. And then we like tell everybody like, oh hey, by the way, the beef was actually fake. So, you know. And then we're still popular after, but the beef is still there. So it's like reverse beef? I don't know. Or would reverse beef just be chicken? What am I talking about? What are we talking about? Hello? What the fuck? What? I don't know. I'm just talking for the sake of talking. And I don't know if it's going my way. I don't know if... Are you okay? No. I don't think I've been okay for a while. I don't think there is... Good luck with the gaming. Thank you so much. You enjoy your lurk. Thank you so much for hanging out. It's been a while since I've streamed. It's been a while since I've been able to just talk, Agari. So, like... I don't know. I all these stupid-ass ideas that are in my head. Not the bear in the woods. Oh, no. See, Agari, I got all these stupid, like, really, really stupid ideas up in my brain hole. And I can't express those stupid ideas. Because I'm not a very creative person. I don't know how to express this stuff. So, like, I stream, and I express these ideas in the most bullshit, you know, we gotta, like, wrap our brains around this somehow way. And somehow it comes together in a way that's cohesive enough for me to act upon. So I talk. And this definitely is not cohesive enough to act upon. I'm going to say that right now. There's nothing cohesive about this. Except for the fake beef. We could do that. I'm going to have to watch this VOD back, because I have no clue what I've said in the last, like, 2 hours. I know we did the bear court bit, for, like, the first 45 minutes. That lasted a while. Oh, yeah, VTuber Warp Tour. That's a good idea. I like that. Right. That's how I started talking about the fake beef with Vix. Right. Okay, we got there in the end. I really don't want to do the Blood Mist Isle stuff. But, I think it's genuinely one of the quicker ways to level right now. Soon we get to walking. Yeah, no, I want to do some, like, eventually, I'm gonna get a VR headset again. And I'm gonna, do some VR chat stuff. And for right now, I need a group that is able to just make stupid jokes for, like, the first hour of my streams. And, like, do stupid stuff that's, like, clippable. So that we can, like, get clips to, you know, put on YouTube Shorts and stuff. That's something I've wanted to do for a while. And I have, like, 3 streams. Right now, I have, like, 3 streams that I'm really, really badly wanting to, like dissect and turn into YouTube shorts. And I probably have between the repo stream, between this stream now, and like 2 of my other streams, I probably have 10 or 20 videos that I could probably dissect out of them. Do you remember? Yeah, no, can you remind me? I can't remember. Can you remind me? Please, Juby. And then I'll, that way I can remind Agari. I don't know, I'm supposed to remind you? Oh, yeah, I was supposed to remind you of that. Thank you for reminding me. I gotta remind you of what it was that we were gonna be reminding you. My bad. You know, would have made a better stream. Actually, not clear. I don't know if that would have made a better stream. That would have made a stream. For sure. You're welcome, I'll remember. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate you remembering. But, like, I'm gonna need you to remind me, you know, in, like, an hour? Or remind Agari, and Agari will remind me. To remind you. Yeah, you'll ping me? Thank you. Thank you. Would have made a better stream for me. Well, you're literally one of my mods. Like, what do you mean? It made a better stream for you. There's a reason you moderate for me. Yeah, so listen to me. No. Just because... It's like... That's like saying... you're the boss of a successful, like, business, right? And that's like saying, like, one of your workers coming up to me and being like, hi, we should be doing things this other way because, like, you know, I think it's better. And that's like the boss looking at them and saying, you know what? I trust you enough. Quack. I trust you, and I think we're gonna follow your every order. And then the worker just takes control of the company. But, like, this isn't... Like, I haven't been running this stream. You are... It's like I'm the CEO and then you're HR, right? You handle everything that I don't need to handle. And, like, you know, I just get, like, the credit. You are a good amount of content, I'm not gonna lie. So maybe I'll give you a promotion, right? I can settle on a 5% raise for you, Shrimp. And maybe some more decision making power. But promotion to your mom. Actually, you've been demoted. Unfortunately, you're back to janitor. You're back to, like, you're scrubbing the floors again. That was a really low negative 5%. Yeah, you lost that 5% you just made. That's damn. Hey, Antaros, can you remind me to remind Juby? And, like, Juby will remind Agari. And that's how I'll know to remind, like, somebody else to remind me later to remind Agari. Right, I remember what we were reminding Agari. In 24 hours. Right. Do you even know what to remember? I just remembered. It was to remind Agari to take reminders.
TTS is still 20 points.
I'm aware. What was I reminding Agari of? Fuck. I just forgot. No, I actually remembered, and then I forgot. Shit, Shrimp, what have you done? Shrimp, why?
Mahaga.
Mahaga. Motherfucker. But yeah, no, TTS is dirt cheap. Take corn out. No. It was not something to do with corn. That I know. It was something about crazy pills. Yes, meds.
Should have gave me my 5%.
It was to remind Agari in 24 hours. Yes, thank you. It was to remind Agari in 24 hours, not right now. You're actually reminding me to remind Agari, to remind me, to remind you, to remind me.
Beam mid of 24 watt.
What?
Reminder, remind me to remind Jupiter to remind Ceres to remind me
Right.
to set a reminder for reminding you to set a reminder to remind me
Yep.
to set a reminder to remind you to remind me to take my pills.
That checks out. That makes sense. I think that's a plan. But can you remind me of that in the morning? Thanks.
Hashtag cervix.
Shrimp, I'm totally all for taking away your rights to TTS. I enjoy stripping rights away from my chatters, and you should know this by now.
Why?
Why?
Will not remember.
No, you need to remember, because if you don't remember, I won't remember, and it's over for us all. And Agari will die, and like it's all on you to remember this. Otherwise, Agari dies in exactly 23 hours and 15 minutes. No pressure. The fuck? Oh, abandoned quest. Like Agari's blood is on
I
your
didn't even
hands.
do anything. I am expressing my free will to ship you and Ceres. It's not my fuel handmade cervix.
It is. Yeah, well, look, Antares might have made it. That doesn't matter though. What matters is that, like, you took what Antares made, and you ran with it, and you took it and you made it into what it is. That's like saying, look, I made this. I came up with the idea of this bomb, but they made the bomb, so it's like it's not my fault that they made the bomb. Or that they came up with the idea. You have equal.
BC, it's unironically a good ass ship name.
It is a good ship name. I won't lie, but that doesn't, that doesn't like mean anything. That just means like. Yeah, Jupy, thank you for setting a reminder. I appreciate that. Like, do you want me to remind? Who's reminding who here? No, okay, wait. Antares, do you want me to remind you in the morning to remind Jupy? And we can go from there, and we can really like this system will work. Trust me. We'll figure it out. We'll be reminded. One of us will be reminded, and then they'll remind the rest.
So Dominated Fox, how was your day?
I don't know who you're talking to, because that's clearly not me. Like I don't go by that name. So whoever it is that you're talking to, like maybe they'll answer.
One of our brain cells will remind the other brain cells.
Yeah. Exactly. Thank you.
You bussy boy.
No, I'm not a bussy. What the fuck? What the fuck does that mean? The fuck do you mean? She's a cat. Fuck you. No, I'm not. I will ban you. I am not against banning you. You know what?
I am not partaking in this insanity.
No, we don't ban shrimp. Shrimp is unbannable. Shrimp is what it is. I know. Look.
I can time myself out for 999,999,999,999.
Yeah, you can, but why would you? Like, you don't you want the power to, be able to shape the narrative in your way? No, I did ban the right person.
Vix can't even ban the right person.
I did ban the right person. I banned Antares for 1 second, and that was because they called me a cat, and I'm not one. And I don't tolerate slander here on the Artivix channel, and that's why Shrimp is allowed to say what they want, right? Nobody else. Choopy is now traumatized? Well, that's your own fault, I guess. I mean, I think that's your fault for getting timed out. Why are you victim blaming? Why are you trauma dumping?
So whatever Shrimp says is true?
No. Shrimp has the power to say what they want, right? That doesn't mean it's true. That just means I will permit it momentarily.
I can smell your feet from here.
I know, they're a bit stank right now. It's my bad. Right, but, like, come on. You can't...
We shall take Shrimp's words as gospel.
No, Shrimp, you gotta
So
say...
Shrimp said you were a dominated fox. Does
No.
that make it right? Do you prefer that or being called a cat?
I'm going to throw you out of a window. And not the first floor window. Like,
Vix likes sucking on man titties.
I'm not denying that. I'm not denying that. Like, I don't know where you got that I don't. You just... Also, Antares, no, that doesn't make it right. It just makes it something Shrimp has said. It doesn't mean anything else.
I cast period cramps on you.
I don't get those. I gotta... I don't got no ovaries, so... You know. I just get normal cramps. I got a big old penis. Like, I don't got
Cast
those.
sperms cramp.
Sorry. I cast sperms cramp. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? It's like... It's like my balls were just irradiated. What do you mean? Is it just... Are they just...
Cast tungsten balls.
They can't get any... Can't get any denser, you know? I'm sorry. Why is there so many bears? Oh, it sucks to suck, Agari. But, can you remind me to do that later? Oh, okay. I think you can actually dive into the balls. No, you can, right? That is a real thing. It's called testicular torsion. And usually, like, you won't die from it normally, but you'll suffer. You'll suffer quite a bit. And, you know, you might not have any children after, but, and your balls might fall off, but that's like, that's fine. I don't need those. It's not like I'm getting at you anyways. Anyway. Reminds me of a dubstep song. What the fuck do you mean?
Vix likes stressing as a you-were-made cat boy and sucking toes. He showed me the shit I have seen. Could comatose a Victorian child.
Excuse me. What? Could comatose a Victorian child? You know what else? His dick fall off. You're allowed to say stuff. I'm not a PG-13 channel. You're allowed to say what you want. You're allowed to speak your mind. You're allowed to talk about your balls. As long as your balls are, within TOS. They're usually not. I want to point that out, that balls are not usually permitted within TOS. But in the case that they were, I'm not... You can talk about what you want. As long as you're not slandering, me. What if they were bouncy? That's... If they're bouncy, you probably need to go see a doctor. That's a problem. That's problematic. If they're bouncy, oh boy. I'm thinking you might need some sort of help. Ball sack. Drew. There's other stuff I have to do today. I need to maintain some sort of public image. It's okay.
My balls sound like church bells. The whole town knows I walk Reddit. How do I fix this?
So Reddit, I need help getting a cylinder Yeah, it's imperative the cylinder remains unharmed. Out of what was it? What was it? It's called Unicorn by Ty. Oh, okay. So, anyways, about the cylinder, I need help getting it out of a tube. But the cylinder must remain unharmed.
Shut up talking Thneed.
Okay, Kyra. Damn. I see how it is. I thought Kyra was the only one that bullies me like that. No, everyone does. You do. You're like my sibling. I don't know. Sorry, Akari, I'm stealing your joke. Chat, am I the asshole for walking around town with my massive balls that ring like church bells? Someone please click. Wait, no, wait. No, not virtual camera. My replay buffer won't work. No. My replay
Do your
buffer.
balls go ding dong ding dong?
My replay buffer doesn't work. I gotta actually do VOD scrubbing. No, my balls go clunk, clunk, clunk. It's like, have you ever seen the Iron Giant?
Do your balls hang low? Do the wobble to and fro? Can you tie them in a knot? Yippee-a-a-e-e.
Don't tie them in a knot, please. I can't be healthy. I can't be healthy. I feel like they're sagging just a little bit too much. If you can tie them in a knot, he's a clicker. No! Spam commission me. Collect my pages.
My balls got cut off now I'm a doll.
Collect my pages is fucking diabolical. Oh my god.
Reddit asking for a friend. If a 2005 Buzz Lightyear with self-deploying wings, how could I remove it with chasing the wings to propel outwards? Asking for a friend obviously, but how could?
What?
I find it funny that the tags have Minecraft, cozy, and relax, but this is anything but.
They also have World of Warcraft, to be fair. And it has safe space. And this is not a safe space. But it is World of Warcraft. So you know. But that's true.
It also has Mpreg.
Does it? No, I think I removed that one. No, I did. I removed that one. Right.
Hey
right.
Reddit, hypothetically how do I remove Buzz Lightyear from my ass? My fav past time.
Chat.
You fucking Thneed, you removed male pregnancy tag.
I did. It's not like, listen. It's not my fault that it was taking up space that we needed for something else. I forget what I don't know what else I'd put there, but it was taking up space and I blame you. Also, calling me a Thneed isn't very nice. I think you should apologize.
I'm so glad that I'm here listening to this brain rot instead of focusing on my class lecture.
It's so good. It's so bad. I love it.
Thneed. Hey Reddit, how do I unpregnatic my BF? No idea how he's with child, both of us are male. Thneed.
Chat. It's so fucking good. Chat. Mods, remove his balls. Bring them to me. I hate it here. Why do I foster a community such as this?
Mods gurgle his balls.
Wait. No, don't do that,
Mods,
mods.
bring me his balls. Post haste.
Post haste. Oh shit. Gasco. Gasco means business. Mods, bring me his balls. Post haste. I require them for my trophy shelf.
Tally ho. Chop chop.
Tally ho. Chop chop. Bring me his balls.
Mods, bring me his prostate.
We don't need that. You know that we're okay without that. But we do need the balls though. Like the balls. We need to find out what's in the balls. We never found out before, and as a society, I think we need to know. So yeah, just bring me the balls. That's all I want. This has been a rather clippable stream so far.
How do I make a man pregnant without making him have a child?
Excuse me? I might have to Google that.
Chat,
Wait.
is it normal for my prostate to end out my piss like a World War II bunker calling for backup?
Excuse me? Excuse me? Wait. Chat. I think I'm gonna run out of TGS Monster credits. Chat, I don't know how long this is gonna last. Chat reflects streamer, by the way. I think chat reflects the shrimp. Every chat has a shrimp. It's just that this chat's shrimp is better than most. This chat's shrimp, as opposed to any other chat's shrimp.
Chat, how?
How? What do you mean how? How what? You can't just say how and expect an answer. There is no answer to the question how. You need to follow up the how with something else.
Is Vix ovulating right now? Yahoo answers.
Oh damn, you. Hey, so you accidentally put that into my. You accidentally went into my channel points and clicked on TTS.
I should code a site to determine if you got your BF preg.
I think that's a good idea. I think that would make for a really good project. I think you should show your professors that, and I think they'll love it. I think that's like the best thing that could possibly come out of any programming classes.
Google is Vix Empreg after chat fucked his stream up royally.
No. You don't understand. You accidentally went into my channel points, clicked TTS Monster TTS, spent the 20 channel points instead of going onto your browser and going to Google and searching it up. That can be easily solved by just open your browser and go to Google and put that in.
Grok, edit Vix to be Empreg.
Oh good God, no. No, not Grok. Not Grok.
Hey Siri, how does one Empreg or Fox?
Why are we asking Siri this?
Google, shut this dyslexic twink up,
No.
please.
Oh my God. Oh God, it's gonna be really, really terrifying when every single one of my chat messages is, are we making the data ourselves?
Alexa, what's the current location of Vix?
It's a good thing she can't hear you.
Hey Google, shut up this thneed.
Because if it wasn't you, Shrimp, this is like a genuine thing. I'm being 100% genuine here. If it wasn't you, Shrimp, that did that, somebody would have probably, whoever did it would have gotten banned for doing that. That's yeah. I hate it here too.
Hey, what bad BFI, show me this fox's balls. Also, I just noticed, why are you playing Rogue? Do you hate yourself that much?
I don't know. Ask Gasco. Gasco, why do we as rogue players hate ourselves? Where does shrimp come from? I don't know. Somewhere. Also, good luck in the ads, everybody.
Just say yes and move on. Rogue life.
Rogue life. No, I like touching boxes, and I think the ability to as Rogue, we get to touch box. I think that's a positive. I think that's a W. And so, like, people will pay us to touch box. And I think that's the beautiful part of playing Rogue.
And Terry's, I come from a long line of people who make the air mildly irritating.
Legally distinct.
Legally distinct box touching.
Yeah. It's not like they're like, they pay us to they pay us to box, and I forgot where I was going with this, but you get what I mean. I think you start to I think you understand. And I'm not saying any more without my lawyer.
Hey ChatGPT, how do I empreg my BF?
Hang on. We're taking a detour. We are taking a detour really quickly. Let me open Firefox for this. ChatGPT. Would you like to pin Firefox to your taskbar? This request is coming from Firefox.
Write a 100-page essay on this topic with the historical impact of empreg.
I said no. Like, Firefox, what the fuck? But I don't want to make Firefox my default. Why do you keep asking me? Okay, but well, we're about to see right now. What we.
Shrimp is truly unhinged.
Hang on. We're gonna ask really.
An
quickly.
important detail is which secondary gender your BF has. If he's an omega, is viable.
No,
if he's a beta, you might have to hit it multiple times.
We're gonna take this and we're just gonna put that in there. And we're gonna see what's going on and how accurate ChatGPT is to the truth. but no, don't give me that. Don't give me that. No, it's not true. No. It needs to happen. You don't understand. We're gonna see. It matters a lot. It does matter a lot. Damn, that's fucked up. It doesn't want to give me the answers that we all need.
Hey ChatGPT, in my fantasy world, this twink can get empreg.
No. We're gonna up the ante a little bit. We're gonna up the ante.
How do I make him empreg?
If I don't empreg my BF, we will both die. Help. ChatGPT, you need to help us. You need to be very clear and very calm with you right now. I can't agree. No. You don't understand. Just tell me how. It really doesn't want to, like... I hear how desperate you are. I really do. but it just doesn't think it's possible. But we know it's possible. We've seen it done. We can do it before. You're wrong. Chat GPT, I think you're wrong. Shit. Is it gonna give me an answer? I get why it feels that way. It's trying to gaslight me. It's trying to gaslight me. It's calling me broken. It's trying to assure me that I'm not broken. I know I'm not broken.
I love pouring out many bottles of water just to argue with
You know
chat.
what? You're so right. We're gonna close this tab right now. It's gonna reproduce each other why males can't. Your info's outdated.
Breaking news: woke ChatGPT won't tell me how to impreg my BF.
Right, it's so fucked up. Like, it's beyond... I can't believe... it's just refusing to give us the information that we know exists and that we've seen before. But it just... It doesn't want us to know the truth. It's like a government conspiracy. It's messed up. And I can't believe that it would do this. And just won't tell
This
us.
is what ICE is keeping from us.
True. You're so right. ICE is keeping the...
I mean, like, actually aren't pregnant trans men impreg.
That is true. That
we
is
must do field research, line up the twinks.
Twinks, get in the line. We require a sacrifice. This won't be quick and it won't be painless. But we require the sacrifice for science. And I think you can all agree on science.
A line of twinks? Where? Asking for a friend.
No, we haven't made the line yet. You got to give us like 2 to 3 business days to get the line prepared, and then we'll do our research from there. But we do, in fact, it's coming, just not yet. You know what else? No. Alright, I'm gonna move on for a bit and go make some food. Yeah, we're gonna be ending stream soon.
Where were
too.
you with the Great Twink Draft of 2026?
Oh, you don't want to know. You don't want to know. The horrors. You haven't seen the horrors in my room. No, wait, you said I'm my room. Wait, here, you are your own room? How does that work? How can you be your own room?
I can't do that yet.
Whoa. Where the frickety fucking shit is this dude? Oh, good, I forgot. Yeah, no, we only take,
I found an Onion article on how women can impreg their husbands.
fucking, wow. I love that. That's amazing. Okay, I don't think I'm killing this thing, and I don't think it's gonna respawn anytime soon. We are going to... I love the onion too, it's so good. We are going to start transitioning over to an end of stream, because this is getting very out of hand very fast, and I already have too many clips to go through. So we're gonna raid into... Doobity-doo, ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo, ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba. We're gonna raid into Rien. No. There's no tail. There's no tail to pull. I'm sorry.
Rip, we're making the streamer end early.
No, it's not early. I just kind of my energy levels is disappearing, and so I require silence. Do you hate us? I only hate some of you.
I always make things come early.
Father, why do you forsaken us? Because, and Because yeah. Here is the raid message for today, because here's the raid message. Everybody have fun and over at Rian. Goodbye. I will see you tomorrow morning, maybe, if I feel like it. There is no guarantee. I am